Are we all set? Hun? Alright. Alrighty. Hello and welcome, folks. This is your host, Charmy Rose, aka Akane of Roseiryu Productions, along with my other half here, Ryuna Hoshi. But I'm sorry, what? Oh my gosh. Happy Valentine's Day to all of you who are watching. We're doing this probably a day late, but it's fine. It's my day off. It... It's my day off, and we are also going to be posting a video of his point of view. So we're going to have two different videos, of course, for each time that we do these events now. But yeah, let's get started. Oh, shush. Hello, tiny little one. Not so subtly indicating her desire for you to approach. Excuse me. What are you? Hello, friend. Can you feel that? Love is in the air. Just waiting to... Valentine's Day is upon us once more, and I, Astrid the Valiant One, and my fellow emissaries are here to support all who would avail themselves of this bounty. Oh, but I know you. Akane, forgive me. I do get so caught up in my introduction. It is an absolute pleasure to see you again. Come to think of it, an intrepid adventurer like you must be just what I require. Might I ask a favor of you? A fellow emissary by the name of Emily departed earlier to prepare a little surprise for our festivities, you see. But she's been gone for quite some time. I would like you to make sure she hasn't gotten herself into trouble. I would go myself to ask one of my associates to check up on her, but all are busy guiding our love-starved revelers. Blech. Will you do me this favor? I am in your debt. Before she left, Emily said she would be practicing under the trees near Fen-Il Fineries. No doubt you will find her there. Thank you. I had to make sure I was saying that correctly. I was like, what? Because I know it's the Y tribe, so I'm just like, wait. Because I'm like, Ishtola is technically part of the Y tribe too, so I'm just like, Ishtola Il? Is it pronounced Il, like how it is for Ishtola? Sorry, excuse me. I gotta ask. Are you a shy little one, or... No, you're thinking. You're in a thinking pose. Excuse me? If I shift the angle just the teensiest bit, I bet I can triple the cuteness factor. No, quadruple it. Why do you remind me of, what you call them? The Deades. What was the other Deade for that? Not Tsundere, but... Frick. Whoa! Who might you be? Oh! Astrid asked you to check on me. Well, isn't that sweet of you? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Akane. And Sarah. I suppose you're wondering what I've been practicing here, so far away from prying eyes. Patience, my friend, patience. If you truly wish to see what I've been cooking up, pray come to Miketo's amphitheater. I forget, was that her little sister? Huh? See what? Oh. Okay. Well then. Do we have a little newbie in training? Looks like it to me too. Whee! Oh, you brought her back as promised. Thank you, Akane. Thank you, Sarah. She intends to demonstrate her, what did she call it? Right. Love heart on stage in just a moment. You can be part of her very first audience. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, no. That's the emote that we're gonna... Oh, no. Okay. Square Enix, I love you, but what the hell? That was, yes, cute. So this is what you've been working on. Even Astrid is out of sorts on it. Oh, oh my god. I'm sorry that this one is just so dumb this year. Oh my goodness. Whew. uh, oh boy. Oof. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm. Stop it. You did this. I was good, and then you did that. Ugh. Anyways. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah. Okay, I'm good now. The Gridanians are reserved people who have long been reluctant to openly express their feelings to one another. You can shush. Yet, I believe it is of utmost importance that we open our hearts to those we hold dear, in this season of love most of all. Now is the time for everyone to shed their fears and wear their affections on their sleeve. That's what inspired me to come up with the love heart. I can only hope this simple expression is enough to motivate people to act. What is this, a J-pop band? Okay. Well, it certainly appears to have made an impression. Navigating matters of love is oft a nerve-wracking task even for the boldest of us. Yet with this gesture, I believe you've given the townsfolk the perfect means to convey their feelings. Emily, I encourage you to go about the city and perform the pose before any you might find floundering in the ocean of love. Go on and ignite the passion in their hearts. Leave it to me! Would you mind lending a hand as well? As an adventurer, I'm sure you've touched the hearts of many. There are doubtless few more qualified to guide others in pursuing and realizing their passion. Leave it to us. Wonderful. Now, before we set forth, I would ask you to remain on the stage for a while so we can judge your pose. Considering the import of our mission, I'm afraid we can't leave until it is flawless. Ah, dear Lord. At least my character looks cute doing it. But still. I was trying to imagine your Ellison doing it, and I'm just like, uh, we'll do it to each other. How's about that? We'll do it after this. I am equal amounts impressed and envious that you managed to perfect the gesture in so short a time. It took me ages to just get the hands right. Ideally, I would like you both to get started immediately. Yet, I do wish we had another emissary. Then how serendipitous it is that I'm here to offer my services. Lisette! Oh, hello, dear pretty lady. It's been a while since we've seen you. How long has it been, my friend? Too long, surely. Astrid with the celebration. Yes, well, pleased though I am for your offer, should you not be enjoying the festivities with your beloved? My adorable Astrid, though I may have relinquished the burden of leadership, I have not abandoned my duty as herald of love. You said yourself that you lack for capable help, and I am here, yes? As a daughter of House Valentine, I cannot stand by as the flames of ardor dwindle. Let her help, Astrid. It might just be what she needs before her rendezvous with her Hortefonce. Emily, I told you about that in confidence. Aha, so that's the way of it. In that case, your aid is most welcome. Well, with that settled, let us go forth and quicken the seeds of romance yet to sprout throughout Gridania. Pray, teach me this pose of yours, Emily. Yes, ma'am. Might I suggest we split up? Our adventure friend here can handle old Gridania, whilst Lissy and I cover New Gridania. Did she just call her Lissy? Oh, dear Lord. Given the season, you shall no doubt find more than one individual who is flummoxed by their feelings. Strike our pose before these lost souls, and with an outpouring of love, grant them the courage to tell them what's in their hearts. There are a few areas in particular I'd like you to visit once you're ready. Just say the word and we can begin. Oh, and here it is. Same. Ready? Wonderful. I've marked out a few locations in the area where people tend to mingle. I'm confident you will find more than a few individuals in need of a little push. Show them your best rendition of the love heart to give them the courage they need. Okay, let's do this right over here. And 3, 2, 1. Your turn. Hold on, let me get in view. There. Mm-hmm. That's that's not too bad, but still. Exit stage left. uh, uh, okay. Wait up for me, I'm coming. Oi. Wrong one. You meant to encourage me? That is very kind of you, but I'm afraid I find the prospect of confession daunting. Though I could ask him his professional opinion on which vegetables are most suited to be cut into heart shapes. A completely natural question considering the spirit of Valentine's Day, yes? Truth be told, I've had my eye on him for some time now. I simply didn't know how to approach, but thanks to your unique motivation, I finally found the inspiration I needed. Though it occurs to me, how did the heart become associated with Valentine's Day in the first place? I hope to Nafika he doesn't ask me. Eh. But how did it look on mine, though? It fit for some reason. You pose quite the pose. I see, it's a symbol of love, a call to bear one's heart, scars and all. My beloved stormed off earlier because I was terribly late for our rendezvous. I dared not tell her the reason for fear it would vex her further. I had been so preoccupied selecting a gift for her that I lost track of the time. I must apologize to her and explain myself. Thank you for helping me to see that, my friend. Mayhap there is time yet for a Valentine's Day miracle. Hmm? Yeah? Hmm? Oh, that robe. Okay. The Emperor's peacock robe. Hey, I'm not there yet. stop that! What manner of strange gesticulation have you just accosted me with? A curse? Nay, an insult? Explain yourself this instant! Jeez, calm down. Oh, excuse me. I need to be brave enough to express my feelings? Are you claiming that I, a proud lancer of the Wood Whalers, lack courage of all things? Well, you would be right. I'm too craven to invite someone to a simple meal, but your gesture, now that I understand its intent, has kindled my warrior spirit. I will carry out this task as if it were my sworn duty. My thanks, adventurer, and forgive me for assuming the worst. Oof, you're telling me. Jeez. Wrong one. Yeah. There we go. You're back. Seeing as my sisters has yet to return, might I ask you and Emily to recount how you fared in the meantime? Well, I found the pose to be eye-catching if nothing else. Perhaps even embarrassing so. Even though it was I who invented it. Regardless, I am proud to say folk who were practically lining up to see it. What about you? Yeah, no, it was quite the embarrassment. I see. Whilst I'm glad to hear others were spurred to action, it saddens me slightly that some do not know the origins of Valentine's Day symbol, the heart. Which makes me wonder, are you two aware of how it came to be associated with Valentine's Day? I've never really thought about it. Then allow me to teach you. It all began with... Ugh. Lisette? Heavens, your face is white as a sheet. What's wrong? Hautefance, I saw him speaking with a woman in the Carlin canopy. They were alone together, speaking intimately. You don't suppose it was... Oh, gods. You don't suppose it was a tryst, do you? Absolutely not. You know Hortefance would never be unfaithful to you. Nay, purge the very thought from your mind. I know, but when I saw him with that woman whispering to each other like they were in their own little world, my heart stopped. Before I knew it, I was running from the sight of them as fast as my legs would take me. Love is the fruit born of bravery. Have you forgotten these words, Lisette? They are our words passed down by our ancestor, Countess Arabelle de Valentine. She summoned the courage to pursue love through all manner of hardship. And she was not merely a countess, but also a warrior true. Naught symbolizes what she fought for more than her crimson shield. Forged in the shape of a heart, the symbol is a source of courage. Remember that. Huh. Thank you, Astrid. You are right. Countess Arabelle would be mortified to see her progeny act with such cowardice. I must honor her legacy. I am ready. Hautefance, if he intends to elope with another woman and live to tell the tale, he has another thing coming. I think that was a typo. I am clueless as to the nature of Hautefence's connection with this mystery woman, but I dare say Lisette needs friends by her side. Might I prevail upon you to both join her? But of course. Leave it to us. You have my gratitude. I place her in your capable hands. We'd better hurry. She said Hortefance and this unknown woman were in the Caroline Canopy. I'm sure that's where she's headed. Well, shall we? Oh, over here. Hmm? Hun, over here. Outside. Oh boy. Hortefance, who's that woman? God, she's lost control of her tongue. What should we do? Love is the fruit born of bravery. Hortefance Pastoroi, for what reason do you intimate yourself with this comely young maiden, knowing full well that another has entrusted her future to you? Well, have you naught to say for yourself? It would seem nerves caused Lisette to fall back into the mannerisms of her noble upbringing. Oh dear, I'm terribly sorry. This is all a misunderstanding. I came to Hortefance for counsel, as I admired the devoted relationship he has with you. I was hoping he could offer me advice in nurturing a similar bond with the one I adore. You want to voice this one since it's going to be your point of view? Oh, that's it? Gods, I've made a complete fool of myself. Forgive me, both of you, that a lady of House Valentine should comport herself in such a way. I am completely ashamed. If I may, my lady, I now understand why you would be upset, and I admire your bravery for confronting us. Would that I had the courage to give voice to my own feelings. I may no longer be the head of Emissary of Love, but I am as well equipped as ever to speak on matters of the heart. Oh, dear Lord. Love is the fruit born of bravery, my dear. Though it is terrifying to bare your heart to another, it is more terrifying still to live never near knowing what might have been. You must confess, I promise you the risk is worth the reward. I suppose I would regret it for the rest of my days if I never found love because I was too afraid to fight for it. You're right, my lady. I will do my best. Once again, forgive me for... Autobots? What's wrong? Oh, I'm sorry, but... Really? Oh, dear Lord. Ooh. Really? Uh... Square, you give me a good laugh. I swear. Ooh. Okay. I think that means he'll live. Anyway, the two of us will return and apprise Astrid of what happened here. I trust you won't mind if we inform her that you and Hotefons will be partaking in the festivities earlier than scheduled. Well, 'twas our plan from the beginning, and it would do much to smooth over this little misunderstanding. Please, extend my apologies to Astrid for any worry I might have caused. Let us return to Miketo's amphitheater and give Astrid the good news. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Ooh. That was funny. This is the dumbest one this year, but it's stupid hilarious. I love it. It's so funny and entertaining. Oh, I'm so relieved. It was all just an unfortunate misunderstanding. I must thank you for being there for my sister. It truly means the world. You deserve my thanks as well, Amelie. Don't mention it. I'm happy we were able to help. Though we've had our ups and downs, I believe we accomplished our goal of showing folk how important it is to express their feelings to those they hold dear. All in all, I'd say this Valentine's Day has been a success. Which reminds me, although my explanation of the heart's origins was interspersed with some dramatics, I take it you were able to piece together its meaning? Yes, indeed. A noblewoman and a proud knight, Countess Arabelle's legacy lives on not only in the tradition of Valentine's Day, but in its symbol, her beloved heart-shaped shield. Can I have the banner? In commemoration of her brave pursuit of love in the face of insurmountable odds, the heart came to symbolize her, and eventually the very concept of love itself, capturing the imaginations of men and women around the world. Today, while many may recognize the symbol, few know of its history. With Emily's love heart, I believe people will become curious to know the story of our tradition, and for that, I am overjoyed. Countess Arabelle's tale will undoubtedly give many the courage to pursue love, just as it did your sister. May we all learn from the Countess's example. I pray you and yours have a Valentine's Day overflowing with affection, my friend. Heh. Oh, we gotta... Heh. Okay. Now, what are the goodies for this year? Okay. And the prismatics, heart chocolate, like usual. Okay. Hmm? Oh, they did. Lizette, not in her outfit, but in original clothing. What a rare sight to see. Well, doesn't he look very gentlemanly? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I know, she's still wearing part of it. But, I mean, still, I see that. But still, though, nice to see them in actual clothing and not their costumes. It's a nice change. Eh? Where? Where are you? Lovebird. Pook di Pico. Kupka Cup. Kupka. Why did they turn Kupka into a Valentine's Moogle? Simp? Simp. Simpkin. Simp. Alrighty, I think that's enough fun for one day. Alrighty. Thank you so much to those who have watched and who have stuck around. Happy Valentine's Day once again. And y'all have a good one. Bye-bye for now.